I'm Liz.
And I'm Sarah. In today's episode, we're going to talk about another weirdo consequence of Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity.
Gravitational waves. Sorry, I was too excited.
Okay, sure. Nerd.
So, remember that our friend Albert said that any object with mass warps the fabric of space-time. This also means that as those objects move through space-time, they'll cause ripples in this fabric, like a duck moving through water.
Exactly like a duck. Those swells in space-time are called gravitational waves, and any moving mass causes them. Waving hands, gravitational waves. Dogs running, gravitational waves. White dwarf stars merging, you got it, gravitational waves. The lengths of the waves and their strengths will be different depending on the objects that produce them.
So my hand waving makes smaller waves than galaxy mergers?
You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yes.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I actually love to be the bearer of bad news.
Gravitational waves have permeated the universe since the beginning. Scientists think that the hot mix of gas and radiation that existed just a fraction of a second into cosmic history expanded insanely fast, making the first waves. Cosmologists are looking for those to prove that inflation actually occurred right after the Big Bang.
Scientists are hunting these everyday gravitational waves using the ground-based detectors like the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatories, also known as LIGO, located in Hanford, Washington and Livingston, Louisiana, and the upcoming Advanced Virgo instrument in Italy.
Both these facilities shoot lasers down long tunnels, hoping to see a change in their path that means the light encountered a gravitational wave.
Do you think it's creepy to think about these waves passing through us all the time?
Creepy isn't quite what I'd call it. I'd call it awesome. And so would astronomers who are planning a space-based laser interferometer space antenna called LISA within the next decade.
The European Space Agency is launching a mission called LISA Pathfinder in 2015 to test the technology needed for a larger scale project.
Natural space-based laboratories, the exotic, ultra-dense stellar remnants called pulsars, could also show evidence of gravitational waves. The fastest pulsars, which spin hundreds of times per second and send a burst of radio waves toward Earth each rotation, keep time better than atomic clocks.
So the International Pulsar Timing Array Program watches for blips that arrive later than expected, which means a gravitational wave may have delayed them.
That means I can use gravitational waves as an excuse for being late for work?
Maybe. Unfortunately, for these detectors and your punctuality, the change is very, very small and your boss probably wouldn't notice.
I guess I'll have to make up a new excuse.
Even though gravitational waves might sound like they're made up, like Liz's excuse, scientists do have evidence that these things exist.
Scientists always with their evidence.
It's kind of their thing.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Russell A. Hulse and Joseph H. Taylor Jr. won the 1993 Nobel Prize in Physics for showing that two pulsars orbiting each other lose energy at the rate expected if that energy is floating away in the form of gravitational radiation.
Long.
Got that?
Yeah, okay. This research, in addition to many more recent studies, shows how important gravitational physics is. Some scientists even say that detecting and analyzing gravitational waves is the next big area of observational astronomy.
After all, everything scientists have learned observationally about the universe comes from electromagnetic waves, from radio up to gamma rays. Imagine what they'll find out from seeing a new type of messenger.
Gravitational waves are an important field in astronomy, and we hope they'll make a big splash in the coming years. We'll make sure to keep you posted, too.
That's it for this episode. See you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Action.
Do we need to clap again?
Hey, wait, that's not your job, Sarah.
Sorry, I just overeager.
Sarah, do you want the clapboard here?
No, I don't need that. No.
This also means that as, oh my God, now I just can't read anything.
And I'm rubbing my nose.
Sorry, I was too excited.
Yeah, that's because you're a nerd.
The exotic, ultra-dense stellar remnants called pulsars.
Would you like to redo your ending?
Should we?
You better redo it.
Okay.
Would you
Bye.
like-